Welcome back to the Compete Everyday Podcast, Competitor Nation. It's your Chief Encouragement Officer, Jake Thompson here. And we are finishing the week strong with the most important message I can give to you today is that the most important thing is what you do today, what you do right now, what you do going forward as soon as this episode ends. Too often we get caught up in what happened then, what we did yesterday, last night, last week, last month, last year, and we let it linger into today. We're stuck in some negative inner mental cycle, focusing on things outside of our control, which is the past, instead of putting our present in the present, which is the only time that we can control. We talked about a previous episode how anxiety is worrying about things outside of our control and worrying about a future that hasn't happened. Just the same, we get stuck in a negative spot when we're focusing on the past and all the things we wish we could change. Doesn't matter what happened then. It doesn't matter how great you were then or how many times you messed up. The only thing that I care about is the only thing that matters, which is what you do now. Fell off the wagon on your nutrition plan for the last month? So what? You have today to start it over. Haven't hit the workouts the way you wanted to the last 6 weeks, maybe the last year and a half, 2 years, and you're just feeling like, man, there's so much work to get back. Doesn't matter how much work you have to get there, wherever there is in the future. It matters what you do today to improve the position for tomorrow. If you're going to be a competitor, you have to show up and compete today. You have to take the mentality that I'm not going to wait for one day. I'm not going to make the excuse and put this off for the future in hopes that maybe I'll get to it one day. I'm going to say today is day one, because that's the most important day, because it's the only day that counts. It's the only day that matters, and it's the only day that you have control on. So as we kick off Friday and get after this brand new day, quit worrying about what happened then. It's happened. You can't change it. If you want to influence tomorrow, you better show up and do your best today, because the most important thing isn't then. It isn't what's ahead. It's what you do right now. So go make the most of it. I'm cheering for you. Go win your day. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Compete Everyday Podcast. To join the Morning Competitor Club, text COMPETE to 972-945-9113 and use the code PODCAST to get 15% off any order at CompeteEveryday.com anytime. Until next time, keep showing up, keep competing. I'm cheering for you, competitor.